Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. This is what I sound like today. So, I'm sorry. I'm mostly over this cold. I just gotta clear out this scratchy throat, and then I'm fine. And I'll be fine. I'll live. Also, Rick's I don't blame you, because generally it's Pokemon days, right? I am going to be very confused tomorrow because it's Tuesday today. Wow. Hello Rixtress, hello Quaka, hello Robotic Tot, Just Live. She checked in on me just now, and that made me really, really happy. I really appreciate that. Hello DG. Hope we're all doing well. DG is also pretty cool. Rixtress was sharing some of the banter from a stream that I was not part of, because she knew that I would appreciate being part of this banter. I don't remember what I'm doing. I know that I'm in Heart Home City, and I shouldn't be. I need to go to the next place, because gym's closed. But that's about it. So what I'm gonna do, actually, I am going to go this ways. And I'm gonna show you what happens when you put the honey on the tree. You see that? That's what happens when you put the honey on the tree. It attracts a wild Burmy. I can take or leave Burmy. It changes what it looks like based on where you catch it. Or where you fight with it. One of those. Like, it can turn pink, and I think brown. It picks up trash based on where it is. So, like, if you go to the city, it's city trash, and because it's in a tree, it's green trash. Yeah? Yeah. Speaking of trash, it's Burmy. If its cloak is broken in battle, it quickly remakes the cloak with materials nearby. Nah, you can go in a box. I don't want to keep you. I've got my team. Thank you very much. Nah. Okay. Let's keep going with wherever we were going. Now, Rixtress, you've got levels. What? Level 24. Slightly behind everyone else, but that's only because Pickles started this adventure with me, right? You surprised me and ambushed me a little later on, so that's absolutely fine. I think we're going this way. Oh yeah, I'm going this way. Because I said, there's a whole bunch of fights to be had over here. So let's go and do those fights. Ah yeah. Let me see how much you've raised your Pokemon. Now, come along, Rixtress. Is such a thing possible? We just don't know. Now, that's actually, the bad thing. I probably shouldn't be out with you. Let's send out Pickles. Because Pickles is the water type. You know how to drown the rock. That's Bonsley's whole thing. Rock type. That's why it just clatters you off the stage in Smash Brothers. And why you have to, splash water in Gen 2 to wake it up. You see? There you go. Oh, Quagga, nice. I've seen a lot of automated stuff in Minecraft. Branwen tends to do a lot of that. She gets a lot of mods and a lot more into this than I do. And Pichu, I'm absolutely going to switch for Anka. Sure, you can get some levels. But yeah, she sets up all sorts of cool stuff. I've never really done much of that. If I have iron and such likes in Minecraft, I found it. But that's what I do in Minecraft. I sort of squirrel around and find all the cool stuff that people need for their builds and equipment and stuff. And then I put it in a chest and go, look at this cool stuff. I found it. I mapped it. Here's a big 3x3 map of the world. And everybody goes, okay, cool. I'm just gonna dig right down where I am. Okay. Wait, do I have a Pokemon for Route 208? I do! It was Psyduck. Kobun in Japanese. It's one of the few ones that I reliably know. I am with you though, Quagga. It can get a little frustrating to have to... Like, I can only bring so many pickaxes, you know? And I don't care that they've got the Unbreaking enchantment on them. They're going to go eventually. I'd prefer it that they didn't. Pluck, are you holding a berry? Let's find out. Mending is a thing? I mean, mending's probably been a thing for a while. I just don't... I don't know. Oh, I don't want honey. Get out of it. I mean, I do want honey. Have you had it? Honey's great. I'm training for a super contest show with my Bibarel here. Sha! Sha, she seemed to say. Alright. Do you jog every morning too? Oh, you're just out for a jog. I thought you were going to fight me. Are you going to fight me? A good rod really is good. Wouldn't you agree? We're of identical minds. Take this good rod. Try fishing whenever there is a body of water. Incidentally, do you need me to explain how to use the fishing rod? No, I'm good. I'm good. I know how to fish with Pokemon. Let's get out of that guy's way. So what I'm going to do, I am going to put you over there. And we're going to go fishing. My favorite bait is licorice, because that way you catch all sorts. I stole that joke from somebody at work. I told him I was going to steal that joke, and I did, and I hope we all like it. Hi, Goldeen. How you doing? Oh, get out of here with your supersonic. I feel like Goldeen has not upgraded its battle strategy since it was introduced. Whereas, like, I'm dead sure that Gen 1 Goldeen was like, we open with Supersonic, we follow up with Peck. Prove me wrong. Sloth, hello, hello. Could Sephiroth have done that? Hope you're enjoying Final Fantasy VII. It is a pretty good game. By all accounts, it's the one they keep making. Let's send out the bros. Rixtras and Mickey. We battle together. That's why we're tough. We're gonna crunch and munch you all up. I don't know that I appreciate the attempted cool washing of Mr. Mime with Mime Jr. Thank you very much. It's creepy. And I don't like it. Mr. Mime is terrible. And then Mr. Rhyme is even worse. Who thought of that? Wait, see, now, right? Mime Jr. looks kind of cute. I can see why people would be like, yeah, you know what? Mime Jr. is alright. I can do better. But then, oh, damn it! Damn it! No! No, there's no effect! Rixtras, try again! Hit Bonsley with that. And then you bite. So how do you mean you're setting up the dragon fight, Quagga? Are you getting ready to fight the Ender Dragon? Because I've done that a time or two, but not in the current patch of Minecraft. And generally, I cheat, in a manner of speaking, because what I do is I dig up the inside of the massive towers like that, and take out the little crystals from the inside. Oh no, I'm making kids cry, brah! It's fine. Oh, now, are you gonna send out a Pikachu? Because I feel like if you did, maybe don't send out my flying type, yeah? Hi, I'm a Pokemon. Or do you think that was supposed to be laughing? Like, hee hee, I'm a Pokemon. Possibly. I said you were going to send out Pikachu, and yet, here is my flying type anyway. Get him, hot dang. Yeah, you thought you were the most sought-after Pokemon from Gen 1, Pikachu, but 'twas I! Mew, Sir not appearing in this game, basically ever. Oh, man. Will this heal it? Probably not, right? Close enough. Alright, let's go. So angry. Well, you should be. That's what you get for me not thinking about tagging out Rixtrus. Alright, now you are going to be... Actually, Rixtrus can still do this. Because she's got... That's not a fight. I thought that lady was going to be a fight. Take these berries off you, though. Nope, that one. You gotta plant them. And... Chesto berry. Sure, why not? Chesto is besto, as they do say. I don't know who they are, but it's probably a thing, right? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Hmm? Yes, I knew that you and the Pokemon fan club Gemon were Hitchtough. I'm so happy you've become one of us. Please take these as a token of our friendship. When I was jogging the other day, a wild Pokemon came after me. I ran so fast, I was on top of the waves, I swear. There is a broken, crumbling tower made of stone. There seems to be a spot. Perfect fit for the odd keystone. Would you like to use the odd keystone? Hallowed Tower is written on it. Oh. Oh. Is there a seam at the edge of this thing? I think there is, because I just saw it. So this thing, I've never been able to legitimately obtain. Am I going to be able to do it in this game? Probably not. But hey, you know, could be cool. Listen, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a battle with your Pokemon. So we kind of find out a little bit about what that tower is for in the last stream. The guy said, quickly, don't even think about it. Take this and use it in Route 209. Talk to people on the ground. Oh no! I'm pretty sure this is just going to keep getting more and more powerful the more and more we use it. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Cleffa. Cleffa is a fairy type. I don't know how fairy type works. You'd think, given how much I like the series, and yet. Life Dew. That doesn't work. That's just going to give me health. I was expecting for that to be an attack. Man, I'm good at this game. Psybeam. Very strong hurt dragon. Alright, thank you very much, Sloth. They're a smart cookie, they know what's up. Wake up, maybe? No, I am just going to keep doing these. I mean, you have to admit, she is still keeping up the points, so, you know, fair play to you. The main bit with me, though, with Fairy type, it's like, I know it's strong against dragons, right? Because I guess mythologically the Fae care not for dragons. But like, how does it interact with everything else? I don't know. A lot of the other interactions make a degree of sense to me. Fire is strong against grass. Of course it is. Insomnia Aaron, hey hello, how are you? I hope the answer's well. They're raised with lots of care. Ghastly's over early. Did you see that? I sure did. Oh, that's a statue. Did you find it underground? I've always wanted to see one of those. I'll give you these as my way of saying thanks. Hey, can I have my keystone back? Oh, I've ruined it. So in order to activate the keystone, what you do with that is you have to talk to 108 people underground. Which requires me to play a lot more online underground than I actually ended up ever doing. How did I get 400 hours of playtime in my DS version of this? Mostly by being underground, but like on my own, apparently. I'm just a weird little cave troll. Right, you get those, you get that one, and sure, chest over again. Why not? I wonder what's at the top of the Lost Tower. Very curious, but also very scared. It's that one. I'm amazed that worked. Oh, hell yeah, a bottle of calcium, let's go. Strong teeth make for strong Pokemon. Give you calcium. Big old beaver looking dude. I don't want to fight you right now. Hi there, where you from? What kind of Pokemon you got? I keep forgetting about the chirpy pre-fight music. Oh, it's all so good. I just ran away from fighting one of these lads. I don't want to fight one of these lads, but there you go. I guess I'll fight you anyway. Sure, let's do another one. How about everyone else? How's everyone else doing today? Hope we're doing well. I have been looking forward to this all day. I very much like streaming and hanging out with you guys and streaming. You know what, Rickstress? Keep at it. Get those levels. Now here's a thought, here's a question. And I think I have the answer. If I head over to the tower and go underground, am I going to be in a different portion? I don't think so, because I tried that last time, and like as soon as I got to this route, I went underground and nothing, just the same place as before. I'm just gonna keep dragon breathing. Ada, hello, hello. We're doing all right. Getting over this cold. Just have to get rid of this scratchy throat, and we're good. We're back to normal. Pickles is doing all right. Get them levels. I swear if these other two are also Bidoof. Like, is that the joke? Is this going to be the land-based version of the Magikarp guy? I think that's exactly what this is. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with Bidoof. That's just what it is called. Maybe it's just one of those Pokemon that doesn't have a pun name. It's just called that, right? Why is Chansey called that? Why is Kangaskhan called that? Fancy folks like you are fancy Pokemon too, looks like. Did you hear that, chat? I am a fancy folk. Pardon me, I just need to head home. Right, but there's the thing. Chansey isn't a lucky Pokemon. She's a nurse. I mean, I guess you have to be lucky to find her. But that's not what it's called at all. Pardon me a second. Just let me refill my team. Good to go. Thank you. Yes, this way? Yes, this way. I know my way around town. Thank you, Passing Bidoof. What a pro. Ooh, Steel Wing. Depending on the accuracy, I might want to give that the Hot Bang. Eh. 1790, get out of here. Where departed Pokemon sleep, this is the Lost Tower. Hey, what's up, nerd? Your Raticate doesn't look dead like mine. That's not remotely what happened in that game. And people need to get off the case that that's what happened. It's Riot Girl showing up going, hey, can I come too? No. Pluck. Let's keep going with it. Beaver's name is a combination of words for beaver and protruding tooth. So buy like for beaver and doof like tooth. I suppose I could see that. I could see that. I know that some Pokemon are called like this guy, Ghastly, because it's the word ghastly, but also it's a big cloud of gas. And then Haunter, because it haunts you. But then Gengar, I don't know. That's just what it's called in Japanese, so they stuck with it. Ghast does mean ghost. You're right. Why? I should have caught that. Actually, it's fine if I don't. This is my team. If you recall, we had Toast in Fire Red, was it? Ah, Ghost, get away! Help me, team! I have no idea. I mean, it's poison. I know that for sure. I'm pretty sure it's dark, or I might be thinking of the next one. Skuntank? Skuntank, I think it is called? Surely that's not what they called it. It's a good word though, Ghast. Mostly reminds me of Geist. He's, you know, he's German. So I'm pretty sure Geist is a game that somebody in Stonehenge kept recommending to me, but I've literally never played it. Need a little more defense is what you do. Kricketune! Rickstress! DG, thank you very much for the lurk. People, you should, did I type that wrong? Because why not check out DG? They were playing. They were playing. Follow DG. They're great. One of the few things to come out of me playing, what was it, My Child of Time? That helps Happiny to evolve into Chansey, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there you go. What does that calcium do? Special attack. Okay. Also, yes, I'm aware that I have a rare candy. I'm going to hold on to it. I'm going to use it right near the end of the game. My Pokemon were taken from me. Team Galactic did it. Ever since I've never forgotten their faces. I'm not Team Galactic. In fact, I have fought Team Galactic. Alright, honestly, that's a good trope. I like that Pokemon trope where, yeah, I'm the big badass and look at my little Cleffa. Yeah. I like that. So how does your lava placing go? Waka, is everything okay? Rixtrus must do an encore. Rixtrus continues to sleep. Now here's a question. I wonder what happens if you encore and then disable. You probably just force a team switch, right? Hey, Rixtrus, you have saved us disaster by going just 5 more minutes. Ugh. When we were staying up in Scotland visiting my sister, Rixtrus was like, 5 more minutes. And I went, okay, cool. And it's a good job we did, because the train we were scheduled to catch had a collision with something on the track. Completely shut down, like, the entire eastern side of the rail network. So we just spent 7 hours on the trains, making friends with people. No, Lemon, that's your child! Oh, okay. Whew. I thought he was throwing the wrong one. We did get a full refund on the ticket, which is great. It was like £100 a piece. The rail network's weird. Alright, crunch it! Pikachu! Let's keep on going. Is the next one gonna be a Raichu, do you reckon? Does your boy have all 3 of them? Now, this is a stupid thing. Pikachu has static. I'm gonna get a little static pop and punished for it. No? Good. Static's one of those annoying ones that I keep forgetting until just after I fall for it and go, oh, damn it, I remember now. Pichu also has static. It's fine. I brought Paralyze Heal. I can fix. Honestly, it was a really nice train day. That one. Like, not what I wanted to be doing with my day. Or not what either of us wanted to be doing with our day, honestly. But we got to sit down and talk a lot. And we got to just make friends with each other and the people on the train. And be like, alright, we need to get these old ladies' bags on the train. Rixtrus, you take the left set, I'll take the right. And we did. And I think that's really, really cool. I should have known. Yeah, Pickles can take this one. Get bubbled. How would one have a dragon fight under the ocean? I mean, I suppose you do basically anything you want under the ocean in Minecraft. My friends and I once built a city down there. It was great. We're just being a jerk in this tower, by the way. We're just... Hi, how's it going? I'm just gonna fight you. Makes no difference where we are. You have a Pokemon with you. I reckon you ought to battle. My Pokemon's alive. Let me show you. Alright, look alive, team. Sorry, everyone else. Do you think Arcanines looked at Ponyta and was like, hey, you again. How you doing? They've been comparable since the day they showed up. I mean, actually, they probably have, right? Because, like, Ponyta's thing is that, oh, look at the cute little horse. It's a cool little fire horse. And then Rapidash is just the majestic stallion swathed in inferno, right? It's supposed to be the cooler, more grown-up version of the baby thing, which is what Growlithe and Arcanine is. Well, aren't you the lively one? Got a lot of giddy up and going, you. I don't know what we're doing here. The user makes a swift attack on the target's legs, which lowers the target's speed stat. Hot Dan can learn this. Hot Dan can learn anything. That's why it's so great. I don't want to look bad again. No, my boyfriend is watching. Can't embarrass myself again. Not in front of my girlfriend. Oh no. Oh no. Am I about to ruin this couple's date? Alright, Rixtress. You and I go on a date to a graveyard, apparently. Which two Pokemon do we bring? I feel like Growlithe / Arcanine is the obvious choice, but you know, that's for me. Why are they on a date in a grave? That is a good question. I mean, it feels a little bit morbid, but it can be interesting to go. If you follow, like, there's usually nice scenery. It's generally very well kept. A lot of cats, lots and lots of cats. There's a cemetery near where I live, full of cats, because they go after the mice. And also, there's lots of just warm, flat things for them to lie on, especially when it gets sunny. But, like, it's not some place that I would particularly take my girlfriend. This makes me feel hollow inside. Oh, so hollow. Oh, jeez. That's a downer. Mate, listen to this background music. You know what doesn't make you feel hollow or a downer? This background music. It's just like... I don't know, this feels like shopping music, you know what I mean? Rather than head all the way back out, what I'm gonna do is just tag out Rixtress for a little bit. Anka and Mickey can get some levels, but just to be on the safe side, boost you a little bit. There we go. $42 Dragon Scales. Very. Oh, look at this mystical duo. You're gonna be a combo fight, aren't you? Let me make your journey out of this place less frightening. Take this. The cleanse tag. Let the first Pokemon in your team hold it. It will keep wild Pokemon away, so you can leave unhindered. Lost Tower is where the spirits of departed Pokemon are put to rest. Those that enjoyed long lives, those whose times were short. All the departed Pokemon shall find solace here. It's good of you to visit. Here, take these technical machines. To use that hidden move strength in the field. I've forgotten where exactly, but you must visit a Pokemon gym. I tell you who's gonna learn that is Mickey, probably. 8100 physical. Actually, is Mickey gonna learn that? Because I'm pretty sure Arcanine is, or at least this Arcanine, is a special attacker? It's a special attacker only because its physical attack is hindered. Wow! But even then, it's only by 2. Hot Dang's gonna learn strength. Sure. Mew, have it. Hey, there you go. There you go. I kind of want to keep Reflect type on Hot Dang, but at the same time, I am fully prepared to remove it as soon as I get something decent. Like, I don't know, Psychic is the obvious choice, right? All of my team is going to learn Psychic as soon as it can, but yeah, I don't know, that's pretty cool. Nice little diversion to get strength. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Incidentally, how are Pokemon buried on the upper floors? I don't know. This is something that didn't make sense in Gen 1, and it has not made sense since. Good sentence structure, Cass. Are you also going to wish to fight me now? Huh? You want to battle with me? I will if I can team with Ty. This couple has also gone on a date to the Death Tower. What a weird world, this Pokemon world. It's also, the graveyard is one of the amateur photography trifecta. You have to go to the graveyard and some railway tracks and an abandoned building of some kind. Ideally a factory. A home will do. I'm sorry, Ty. I only have eyes for Sue. Maybe that's why we lost. It's time I say, everybody. Oh, it's Quick Draw. How are you doing? Quick Draw was playing some Final Fantasy VI recently. He's also been doing a bit of RimWorld. Good streamer. Good fellow, that Quick. Very rarely does Blood Bowl as well. That's a fun little one. Thank you very much for the raid. Hi everyone, my name is Cass. I'm Little Penguin, and we're playing Pokemon right now. Pokemon Shine and Pearl, to be specific. But I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. So stick around to see if I remember and find out. Quick, if you and your crew have got stuff needs doing, go for it. If not, hey, stick around everyone. Let's have a bit of fun. The Ada has suddenly got to go. Welcome back, Ada. That was for the VOD. They're not here. They're gone. I hope you had a good time at whatever it is you got called away to do, and that there was cake. I want a cup of tea. I'd go for a cup of tea. So British. Don't let this wild, varied accent fool you. Beneath his exterior as an Englishman. And let's plant a figgy berry. Why not? Your encounters with Pokemon can be considered shared history. Here's a pocket shop called Pokemon History. Use it to see your history of Pokemon catches. Oh, actually, it's here, right? That one. Still no, it's Pastoria. I'll remember it one of these days. Breathing this refreshing air even perks up to Pokemon. That's why I'm out here. Oh, welcome. You saw the notice outside about us hiring, right? Is that a Pokédex there? Man, you must know Professor Rowan. Here's the Pokemon searching expert we've been looking for. I want you to bring me a Zubat. You must bring it today. Oh, we're not going to be able to run our main article. Remember, it has to be today, before the date rolls over. That one, there you go. And then if we go over here, to the boxes. Lady Mappy will be pleased. Here's a Zubat. Nice. Oh yeah, I remember. This guy, that's not the button. That's the button. This guy requests a different Pokemon every day, and if you show it to him, he gives you like specialist Pokeballs. And I remember coming here a lot because I'm pretty sure this is where the daycare center is. Like, that's what this bit is. Yeah, you see, this is the old fella who stands here and goes, "There's an egg. We don't know where it came from." And then people make fun of him. Like, why doesn't this old man who runs the breeding center know where the egg came from? You think he's gonna tell a 12-year-old? Of course not. Your Pokemon has a brave nature. Did you know that a Pokemon's nature determines how it will grow? I did. And something I appreciate in this version of the game is they tell you what that is. Why did I come here, Mr. Farmer Man? I don't remember. need to go over here and talk to that guy. No? Can't go over there right now. Okay, cool, fine, cool. Let's heal up my team. Because Rixtress was getting a little bit tired. So now she's not. Yeah. Every so often, eggs will be found at the Pokemon nursery, and they're found without anyone knowing how they got there. Is someone leaving them there? They say no one has ever seen a Pokemon actually lay an egg, so it hasn't been proven that Pokemon actually lay eggs. They say that the stork brings Pokemon eggs to good boys and girls who aren't looking. Don't ask. Route 210. I didn't catch one on 209. Oh, hello, MIDI guitar! You'll love to hear it. I guess I'm catching a Kricketune. What do we want to call Kricketune? I didn't turn on the point redeem for Pokemons. Oops! What do we want to call Kricketune, everybody? Spotify? Good name. I mean, I say that. I've got nothing that'll do, like, a little bit of damage. What if I throw this egg at it? No? Okay. Well, two can play at that game. Hydrate. Thank you very much, Rixtress. I think I shall. Probably should. Oh, come on! Alright, now you gotta answer this bird. Actually, netball! There you go. Nice. It signals its emotions with its melodies. Scientists are studying these melodic patterns. $210. Spotify. Rix. There we go. Get that written down. There you go. Oh, damn it! My Pokemon toughened up for working on the ranch. I'm right proud of him. Can you give me a second, sir? One of my Pokemon has just fallen asleep. She'll be fine, I'm sure. But she is fast asleep. See, I feel like you can tell, because Aipom is a second generation Pokemon, and Arcanine is Gen 1. The best gen, and you can tell that they immediately started sort of sliding towards making Pokemon cute rather than cool. Because Aipom's got like the big round kidney bean eyes, whereas everybody from Gen 1 has got Ken Sugimori eyes. Psyduck is not you. This is where I'd send out Anka if she was okay. Sure, Brickstress. Serial Designation X. Hi. Playthrough's going alright. We are establishing pseudo Nuzlocke rules where I'm not catching anything, or like not trying to catch anything specific, just whatever's thrown at me. But also, my guys aren't dying. I like my guys, okay? My guys are cool. One of my viewers is doing a Nuzlocke. They got the prettiest Pikachu. Like the one in the idol dress. Immediately got absolutely bodied and they had to put it in the dead box. And like, oh man. Oh man. I want to keep the cute Pikachu. She could not. I mean, I will hear of your team. Always interested to see what people have on their teams. Girafarig! One of the 4 Pokemon off the top of my head that I can think of that their name is a palindrome. Five? 4. Girafarig, Ho-Ho. There's that the Sunfish one, Alomola, I think it is called, and Eevee. Everyone misses Eevee. Let's go. Alright, so what do we got? We have got Delayed, good shout. Magnezone, also good shout. Gastrodon and Roserade, I like. Gastrodon less so. Roserade, I like. My issue I had with Roserade is I couldn't find what I really wanted to do with it in terms of like the move list. Like when I was playing, which one was it? I think it was this one actually on the DS. I wanted to have Frostlass on my team, but looking at Frostlass's moveset, it is essentially nothing but ice. Where's my variety? Now, I will admit, I have been known to play absolute silly buggers with... Why do none of these joggers want to fight me? I'm gonna keep running, just as long as there's a road. Taking a rest. If I were a bird Pokemon, it'd be a roost. Haha! You should rest too. They had to keep flying forever. Bird Pokemon would eventually crash. I had... Oops. I can get away with slacking off if I have my Pokemon out. Oh, show you how tightly I bonded with my daughter. Switch out Gastrodon for Porygon Z. Honestly, Porygon Z is a good shout as well. Similar sort of thing. In Gen 1, I never gambled up to it. I bought a Porygon straight up. I kept winning and collecting the tokens, and I bought it. And yeah, that's fine. And then I got it, and I didn't use it, because what am I going to do with it? The answer is Try Attack. Try Attack. Because Try Attack's great. And ooh, camera. I didn't like that. The camera's wonky in this game sometimes. Like, it's weird. Like, the game doesn't know how to transition between fighting and being on the overworld. Which is weird, because that's what Pokemon is. Ah, sheesh. Parent and child power couldn't get the job done. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna fight these guys now. Yeah, we're gonna battle lots of Pokemon. Battle with free trainers. I mean, I get you. That's always been one of the issues with me with Pokemon. That it relies very much on the people around you also being as into Pokemon at the same time in the same way as you are. And again, fine for Gen 1. My sister got blue, I got red. Mom describes it as just like the World War II ceasefire on Christmas. The two of us just got along with each other, and we can't be mean to each other, because then I don't get a Vulpix. The tagline is got to catch them all. And then we did, and it was fine. But like, even subsequent games, I don't think I've ever played a game alongside anyone else, except for when I was doing Let's Go with Tiny Child. Rickstress, do you reckon we can get Tiny Child through Mount Moon? Encourage her to keep going on her adventures. Oh, we two couldn't win. Even with both of us, we lost. Well now, you'll notice at some point they dropped the gotta catch 'em all tagline. Like, around Gen 3 or 4, when there was way more of them than any one person could reasonably name. Like, oh, okay, I guess it's Pokemon! Don't catch them all, but you can if you want. Right. Special attacks, because physical attacks is got static. Got me twice today, Pichu. Not a third. Not right now. So, that actually makes a lot of sense. It's like they were adding... Looks like they're adding about 100 per gen, which... Yeah, makes sense. Because there's over 1,000 varieties now, right? This was a question in one of my... one of the quiz nights I ran. One of the quiz nights I ran had a bonus round called Guesswork. And there was, like, I'm going to give you guys 2 numbers. Which one is the bigger number? And it was very specifically done so that you would have to guess. An educated guess. That is a pretty great ball. You could, but only if you did it to the melody of the poker rap. Hot Dang can learn Roost. So can Rixers, actually. That's pretty cool. I'm a rookie breeder, but I'll do my best. I don't think that I could name that many Pokemon breeds, like, off the top of my head. But I do know that if you showed them to me, I would be able to name them. There are, like, 6? There are 6 Pokemon in my room right now. 9 Pokemon in my room right now. I could make my own little team. I forgot I have the Kanto starters hidden up there next to my cool Mega Gardevoir. She's cool. $10. Any advance on 10, Cass? 10. But no, my point is, I don't think I could just, like, sit here and go Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, all the way through to 200 of them, right? But if I saw a Pokemon, I could go, oh yeah, that one's Vikavolt. Or whatever it is. Oh, now it's just a kissing fight. Let's go! Anka does not wish to confess her feelings for Happiny. Tuning next week of the telenovela Pokemon. That's just... Well, I'm trying to think of, like... Okay, telenovela names. All I can come up with are the ones that are names of the person who it is. Leave it with me. This joke will make a lot of sense if I can work it out. Mario del Barrio! That was one of them! There you go. There you go. Tune in next week for Pokemon del Barrio. Do you know what, Quagga? It's fine. Anka's just confused, and the kissing joke doesn't work anymore. Anka, please. I hope it was worth the wait. That's all I can say. The way that the enemy trainers blink in and out when their Pokemon use Copycat looks really, really weird. Like they hadn't thought about what that's gonna look like. That wasn't even the last one. Alright then. But like that's generally been my experience with this game so far, right? It feels quite low effort. Like, there are instances where you've seen it. It doesn't transition well from overworld to battle and back again. Sometimes sending out new Pokemon makes the engine stutter. Battling is what, like, Pokemon is! The Psyduck are standing firm. They aren't inclined to move at all. Honestly, that's one of the best ways of just stopping the player from going somewhere, is just the Psyduck squad. Welcome. This Pokemon is my pride and joy. No! I was promised there would be milk! That's not even the Pokemon that does that! Now I just look weird. I feel like, as well, for as often as we've seen Clefairy, especially in today's stream, where's Metronome? At the very least in the anime, that was the whole deal. Clefairy knows Metronome. Look at this cute little thing. What's it gonna do? Well, it's gonna wiggle its finger and use, like, fissure, and everyone dies. I take losses with an unusually big smile. Do you find that odd at all? After a match, you should have some Moo Moo milk to quench your thirst. Just chug it right down. How you doing? What you having? Of course, all we ever have is Moo Moo milk. 500 pound. Want a bowl? Nice. Go to my milk bar and drink my milk. I ain't using that right now. I'm gonna go buy some more. Alright, Route 215. Oh, man. I already have one of you. So what I generally do is I have... I've played I played a lot of Pokemon games on stream. And, generally speaking, I'll have, like, the boys, but then there's, like, this one over here. So my Ruby team was, like, Altaria, Aggron, Arcanine, probably Swampert, I forget what the fifth one was, and Spinder. Because I saw Spinder, and I'm like, yes! Yes! I want that stupid drunk teddy bear. Get in my team. And it actually managed to hold its own during the Elite Four. Like, it wasn't just fodder while I held the other guys up. I was like, is Spinder just doing weird things? Yeah, Gallade is male only, except for Pokemon Champions, which is a bug, but people are saying it's not a bug, and hey, as long as people are happy. I'm a treasure hunter. Today, the loot is a victory from you. I'm not a thief. I'm a treasure hunter. I mean, real talk, Gallade is kind of transcoded anyways. Because, like, Kirlia and Gardevoir are very feminine looking. You can have male Ralts and Kirlia, which is fair. But, like, no, now I'm over here, and now I look like this. But in Pokemon Champions, at least when it came out, it was possible for them Gallade to be female. Oh, that's a good animation, actually. Mickey's just shaking off the rain. I like it. Don't bite that thing, it's a plate. Anka wants the charm. No. I'm good. I'm good. Shieldon. That is gonna be the... That's a fossil Pokemon's what that is. Pickles, get him. Look at the little thing! Look at it! So what are we thinking animations-wise? So that's the sort of thing I did when I was young. A lot of flip books. I don't know why. Anytime there was Mum said she couldn't leave notepads lying around, and neither could Grandma, because anytime I found a notepad, I am just going to go blip and make a little animation in the corner of it. Flip through it. Yeah. Oh, I can't win. You're too much to take. I slow down to stop at times, sure. I'm only human after all. Do unto others as they do unto you. Yep, it's payback. Good for Pokemon battles, but if you do that in real life, no end to the fighting, that's for sure. I choose to read this as a Tekken reference. Use it after the opponent and its power gets doubled. I was snoozing, you claim? I merely feigned sleep. Yah! Anyway, here's this cool onion. Anka can... Oh. Trading Kiss? Sure. Give me my health back as well. Well, either way, animation or comic book style. Good to have an idea. Quagga, you've got your lava back. Can't you just pick up the source block in a bucket? Again, it's been a hot minute since I played Minecraft, but like, I'm pretty sure it doesn't run off like that. Unless it does now. I think I'm going to put Rixtrus back on top. Oh my. Because her level's like a few behind everyone else. And I get it. It's Swablu, which has a slower experience curve to everyone else. But she needs levels. Needs to level up. Gurgle? Is the guy making like a death rattle? I won a Pokemon fight and he's just... That was a disgusting sound, I'm sorry. Check the sharpness of my fighting type Pokemon moves! Oh, for sure, Rixtrus is worth the work. Oh, that's cool! The Pokeball that I'm holding in my hand was a Premier Ball, because that's what Rixtrus is in. Alright then. Now, Croagunk shuddered because I've got something that will do well against it. I think that's what anticipation does. It sure is! You've dulled its sharpness. I know I said I was going to wait until later, but you know what? When have I ever listened to my own advice? Medicine, right? Nope, there you go, rare candy. Rixus wants to learn Sing. And now, Rixus knows how to sing. What are you, calcium? Special attack. Yeah, I need to keep that for now. Let's heal up you. Oh, that's just for berries. I'm not getting berries right now. I don't think I get a Pokemon on Route 215, you know. And this is fine. I can live with such things. But also I'm going to run away from this one, because Rock is strong against flying. So, yeah. Oops. Every drop of sweat I shed makes me that much stronger. Literally, pain is just weakness leaving my body. Nice! Twitch is really inconsistent with this. Thank you very much for a follow. Follows are anonymous, because I know not everybody likes being called out. But I appreciate follows. You guys are great. Twitch just very rarely sends me messages about them. It's just like, hey, dudes showed up. Very idea of this little fluffy bird doing dragon breath is really, really funny to me. I can't quite place my finger on it. We just look at it. It's funny. Ooh, now then. I don't want to believe this has happened, but a loss is a loss. We were talking about how we kind of have Gallade. I can have Gardevoir, and I'm pretty sure that is 32? About that? Nothing. Pretty sure I have one of you as well. I did! We caught it on the cycling road and Rick just named it. Jogging's good for you, but you have to make sure you're not overdoing it. You should talk to that black belt fella up there. He has different ideas. Keep the push until you break, he said to me. I heard him with mine ears. I'll battle anyone. That's how I'll get better. This is like a B-string anime from the 80s. Like, not quite Tiger Mask, but we have Tiger Mask at home. You don't have a fighting component yet, do you? That's the next one. That's fine. You just bite. Just bite. Oh, you sure do! When it was still on, Stonehenge and I, we went to WCPW's World Cup of Wrestling to the Japan bracket, and Tiger Mask was one of the competitors, and everyone in the room is chanting "Go Go Tiger" along with him, and he has such a great theme tune because it's mariachi anime intro from the 80s. It's so good. Hot dang wants to let Ancient Power go for it. Oh, but you're an attacker, not a special attacker though. But it's Ancient Power. I regret clicking this button. I can teach him later. I can believe that's the one that took out Todd's Pikachu. Ancient Power on a good like a decent like a decently strong attacker is a beast. Like I believe. What? Cass? Cass, you fool. Arcanine is the one that's weak against the water type. Pull that out so it's not facing Gyarados. I'm good at this. Oh, I'm doing. I'm so good at this! Let's do that. Yeah. Get out of here, stupid cat. Nobody tell Ren. So yeah, when I got Cerebi in gold. I cheated. Ah! Thank you, Rixtrus. This Gyarados presents problems. Let me just take a turn. I'm gonna pick up Anka because I really, really want for her to get experience from this because Gyarados is generally quite good for that. Alright, well, we can do that, and you have not really got anything that's good against Gyarados, so Pound's not even very good, like, against anything. Bubble Beam Kadabra. I've been saying this sentence many, many times since I was a teenager. It still sounds really, really silly. Also, hey, write this down. Gyarados is smaller here than I thought it was. Like, you know how everyone thinks that Charizard is just this massive, majestic beast, but actually it's, like, about as tall as I am? I would have thought Gyarados, same deal. Size of a house, but, like, no, he's about as big as these two. That's fair. This should be fine. And so 'twas. Nice. You won and I lost, but the both of us gained something from this. Ugh, you made me lose my confidence. You know what? That does feel very final boss for the area, doesn't it? I wanted to go to Celestic Town, but there are some Pokemon in the way. Veilstone City. Hewn from rock. I was gonna say, if you have time to read this sign, hurry to the end of the maze, dummy. Now, I suspect this is going to be Pickles' time to shine. Oh yeah, this bit I remember, actually. Because this is, if you get Deoxys, somehow, this is how you do something with Deoxys. I have never gotten Deoxys. We have the technical machine that teaches flies stored in the warehouse. They said I can use it if I show them that I deserve it. You should fight me. You'll definitely win. Metronome Distribution Center, let's go! box here, and that box goes there. Ugh, we're so busy. I wish Clefairy could work its magic and help out. I thought the idea was that I was going to be given or steal Metronome. That's fine. You love it! What great track! This is absolutely the kind of music that would play in a Japanese clothing store like this. Oh, it's so... Change my style. White hair, please! Alright, give me clothes. What clothes can I have? Oh my god, it's a Celadon remix! That's so good! Man, I want all these outfits. Which outfit do I want, everybody? I want the one where I have white hair! No, man, I'm buying this. Let's go. Alright, what was that other one? 20,000. I can make 20,000. I'm a little annoyed that I don't get to change my hairstyle. Thank you, DG, for the hydrate. It is grape and apple with ginseng today. Which I really hope will help with my throat. It's doing fine, actually. I'm not, like, sore. Hang on. What a baffling platform. That gets me every time. The sun has set. Night now. Oh, looking a little tired? Oh, not you. I'm into Pokemon. If you'd like, I can give a massage to a Pokemon. Would you like that? Which one needs a little love? I mean, Rick's just got KO'd nearly, so have a back rub. Excuse me. So what that does is increases Pokemon's happiness, and friendship. Friendship? Have you been to the Veilstone Gym? Pretty cool. Reminds me of an athletics center. Many magicians in the world. You know, the performance artists. Don't you think that maybe, say, 5% are actually psychics? Oh no! Hey Rose, are you gonna take on the gym leader? Wow, you just keep getting tougher and tougher. Me? I took a look in the department store and yeah, of course I've been working on my Pokédex, but well, anyway, keep it up. I'll see you around. I was fully expecting him to try and fight me. Oh. Oh. Hey there, how's it going, Champ to me? Gym leader uses fighting type Pokemon. She beat Terra against normal type Pokemon, but, and that's a big but, just between you and me, Maylene, the gym leader, said flying, psychic, and fairy type Pokemon could be real trouble for her. We're the Karate Quads. I will strike a blow for tears with my fist. Hiya! Tears! I am loving this new outfit, by the way. It's a big, overly baggy hoodie. Yes. Rixtress has such a thing. She calls it her hug. I like it. Oh, good. Oh, she's... We went from one funny number to another. Let's go. Meditite is gonna be Rixtress. I like that they've got the lighting rig up. They do this in all the Pokemon gym battles around here, where... Hey, here's just the big lighting frame. Puts you, like, literally puts you on the big stage. I like it. Thanks, Rix! Avoid that rock slide. That would have not done you very well at all. Same deal, one funny number to another. You guys are great. What an amazing set of teams I have. With the Karate Quads, I will strike a blow for courage with my fist. The only thing I feel would improve this outfit that I have on is, instead of tights, give me cargo shorts. Just a million pockets, and that's where I'm storing all these Pokeballs and potions and such likes. Nice. Pickles is probably close to leveling up as well, right? It's like 32 to 36 for the starters. And Hot Dang's just hanging out in reserve, because, hey, it's got all these cool, powerful, like, moves, but it doesn't know Psychic yet. Do I want it to learn Psychic? Do you know what'd be good, actually? Zen Headbutt. If I can find a way to teach Hot Dang Zen Headbutt, that'd be an interesting one. Couldn't force my way to victory. Yeah, get locked in, nerd. I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna deal with nothing. With the karate quads, I will strike a blow for hope with my fist. Wait. No, right? Because we found Leonard. They were somewhere. The fact that this guy is Raphael, I feel like they've missed a trick with the karate quads. Okay, okay. Meditite kept going and crashed. Self-KO. Hilarious. Yeah, I would have named these guys after the Ninja Turtles, but the fact that one of them being Raphael, that's fine. I could get away with that. And they could get away with it, because that's not how you spell Raphael like the Ninja Turtle. Yeah. Tap the temple. And then I just kiss, get my health back. Not all of it, because, you know, didn't have much to steal from, but that's not too bad. Nice. Yeah, because I want this. If I can get another level on Rixtrus, that'll be absolutely fine, because this way we can not necessarily just rely on the one of them, right? I feel like that way madness lies. I've been a fool. Get him, dog. And yeah, I got the hug for Rixtrus because the first time she visited, I didn't know how cold it was going to be, so I figured, worst case scenario, you know, break glass, get, well, not glass, but, you know, open packet, get warm, and, yeah. Yeah. Psybeam again. Sorry, since the hell when can Machokeland dig? I feel like that's just cheating. Can't dig. I'm here with that. That's illegal. Ugh, crunched. Anka is evolving, you say? It's the girl! Said the internet. Anka wants to learn Dazzling Gleam. Probably. Dazzling Gleam's great. You know what? Life Dew. I never use Life Dew. Dazzling Gleam. Let's go. One of the Pokemon that I have in my room is a shiny Mega Gardevoir that I got the first time that I was in Japan. It was one of those instances where the girls that I was with were like, uh-huh. But because I was getting a cuddly toy, not that one. And you know what? I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. I'm gonna enjoy my cuddly toys, thank you very much. I have many of those right here. Some of them made by Rixtrus. Fancy that. Alright, let's go to this silly gym challenge and learn to use rock climb outside of battle. That's a very satisfying, like, earthy little thud, isn't it? I like that. So you go this way, that's... Yeah. So that means that this goes that way. You go like that, probably? No, I feel like that's wrong. No, actually, maybe not, because that means that I can get out of the northern side. It sure doesn't. Don't worry, everybody. This is a children's game. I can thwart this puzzle. See if I don't. Yeah, actually. So that me. Excuse you. And then you go like that. Gives me a straight run up. And that is part 1 solved. So next, I need to make it there. What I know of Pokemon gyms is they're not going to make it so you can't do it. Like, it'll get incredibly frustrating, but I don't think they ever just directly soft lock you. And if they do, well, it's your fault for not doing the puzzle right. Which it might be. So, alright everybody, let's do the Veilstone Gym Challenge. We can get this done. So part 1 is obviously what we did. Right, we can go through like this. No, because we still need to unlock that. But we can still unlock that, actually. There you go. Now we have a straight run to the north. Except when the game makes me do that. I'm always impressed that they come up with something new for, I think, every single gym. Like, I'm trying to think of any time they've repeated a puzzle, and I don't know that I can. With the possible exception of, like, when I have played a remake. Like, obviously, Blaine is gonna have you do the quiz again. But even then, they remixed it a little bit, right? And instead of just clicking buttons on the server sprite, they get... Oh, wait a second. I think I see it, and I think I'm an idiot. Magic 8 Ball? Am I stupid? Just a little bit, it's fine. But yeah, in Let's Go, when they, instead of interacting with the server sprite, they made this whole game show routine, and that was clever. I like that. You see, the joke in Empirical Woodland is that I'm actually consulting a bowling ball. Hello, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Maylene, and I'm the gym leader. Don't really know what it means to be strong or how I got to be the gym leader, but I'll do my best I can as the gym leader. I take battling very seriously. Whenever you're ready. Oh my god, I literally just learned Dazzling Gleam. Let's go! Look at her radiance! She knows what she's doing. Yes, Mickey can level up too. Thanks, dog. Machoke. The way that Anka has been animated is always really, really good to me. Like, she's meant to be doing like flamenco hips, but it looks like she's just sort of stood there, just like, yeah, I'm good, I'm good. Oh, but this isn't the end, my friend. I recognize that guy from Smash Brothers. And Pokemon. But Smash Brothers. In a bit of a bind, aren't I? Mum got me the Lucario amiibo and asked, "Who is this character?" And I explained, it's the psychic type representative from Pokemon in the new Smash Brothers. It was Mewtwo, because Mewtwo was like the most recent movie, but obviously not now. So Lucario is the one in the new movie. So that's the one that gets represented in Smash. And Mum just gave me a look and went, "So a Pokemon then?" Like, yes! Don't ask me to explain things if you don't want me to give you the full explanation of what the thing is. Pickle... Lady Mappy, is this why you wanted me to call Pickles Pickles? Because of brine? If a target's hit points is half or less, this attack will hit with double the power. Honestly, Pound can go. I don't use it. Pickles and brine! You love it! I shall admit defeat. You are much too strong. Okay, you win. That was a tough loss. Learned a lot from it. Please accept this gym badge. I should explain about that badge. If you have that official Pokemon League badge, you can use the hidden move Fly from your Pokecatch. Oh, and please take these as well. Each TM60 contains the move Drain Punch. It inflicts damage and robs the target's HP. Mystery Gift? Try leaving the gym. Oh, that's not what Mystery Gift... So Mystery Gift is like, hey, guess what? We stopped doing this several Pokemon games ago. Stop trying Mystery Gift, nerd. I guess. Hey, Rose, listen, I need your help. I dropped my Pokedex by accident and Team Galactic took it. Now they won't give it back. Please, I need you to help me. I'll be waiting in front of the warehouse. Please come. I can go help out that guy. Why not? That said... No, I know what we'll do. I know what we'll do. We will put you there. Not you. You. We'll go and do that fight. What are you? Fails? Oh, hell yeah. I'm going shopping. Give me a second, Lucas! Nothing. Ooh, Ultra Balls. Heck yeah. I say that like I'm catching Pokemon in this game. This reminds me of being a bit camera, honestly. I really like that. I give you the counter up with a counter. Yes? Damn it, how do I reset? How do I reset? I hate it. I hate it. Aha. Oh, you can just buy these here? Awesome. Actually, here's a thought. Can I sell? I mean, first of all, sell these. I don't think I've ever used an X item in Pokemon. Ever. Like, my entire life. I've never used it. Oh, I'm nearly there. I can nearly afford the cool dress. Love it. I reckon I'll be able to get that when I get out of the Team Galactic building. Those packages are just painted on. They're not even modeled. Rude. Man, I want to buy so many of these. Mainly because give him to Mew. Give him Mew, watch Mew become ridiculous. Yeah, you're the protecting type. That's fair. Oh, and of course you sell Smash because Flash, because that's a necessary one for getting through the binding cave or whatever it's called. That boy doesn't have a Pokemon, but he says he's training his image. What? You kind of wild Pokemon chuck a quick ball right off the bat. Taking a long time to catch, the situation calls for a timer ball. Two buff guys standing side by side. That's all. Ah, young Pokemon trainer. As your senior in life, let me make a gift of this sticky bob. Sticky bob is held at him. Pokemon holding it is hit with a physical move. The sticky bob sticks to the opposing Pokemon and inflicts damage. Shot here loyally for years. Now they consider me a regular. Ha! So there is a store in Japan called Bit Camera, and they sell everything, not just cameras. And it's like this. It's just this super tight enclosed several story building that each floor's got its own little thing. It's not unique, right? loads of stores like that are like that in Japan. Under Arcade comes to mind, but that's more retro and antique stuff rather than. Oh, hello, what's over here? Rather than Big Cam, which is a bit of everything. All right. Yeah, it's fine. Hey, Rose, listen, I need your help. I dropped my Pokédex and Team Galactic found it. Now they won't give it back. Please, I need you to help me. Will you team up with me to take them on? You and your Pokemon together with me and my Pokemon. Our dream team's not gonna lose. Not with the way we work together. Not letting those criminals get away with this. I was gonna say Zubat. Honestly, this is even better. This works so much better. Just get eaten. Like, we were talking about type advantages and what doesn't make sense. That makes sense to me. Fly is good against bugs because birds eat bugs. Rixus just wants to take a nap in the middle of a battle, that's fine. I mean, Krogunk, same deal, right? Just eat. I see, Lucas came prepared for his double fights. He's got, like, all these field hit moves. And I'm just like... Wix is cool. Bird. Do bird things. Works though, right? Look, she knows what's up. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, another couple of those and we'll be fine. Especially if I am going to use Pluck some more. Oh. Well, you know what we can do? Also, I found this out because I did a little bit of, I think I fought 2 Pokemon and then I realized, oh yeah, I'm carrying an egg. I don't want to, like, run around leveling up because I'm carrying an egg. Switch. So, switching out Rixus, she will naturally heal. What did I learn? That's what I learned. Poison doesn't do slip damage. Like, you know, in every other Pokemon game, as you're walking around every 4 steps, you get hurt. Not so! Your Pokemon just is poisoned. Oh, done it by 2 kids. This isn't right. I should have kept my head down and just watched the warehouse. Oh, that stinks. Our Pokemon are weak. We should get new ones from headquarters. Ugh, who cares about some Pokedex anyway? Team Galactic's gonna go all the Pokemon in the world. No, the universe! Yeah, take it. Take your Pokedex. Those things we had in the warehouse have been moved to Pastoria City anyway. So we'll say you'll get yours and run like the grunts we are. What's going on here? Why is Team Galactic out in the streets like they own the place? Rose, thanks. Honestly. If Professor Rowan ever hears I lost my Pokedex. Oh man, that's something I do not want to think about. So Rose, what are your plans now? I'm going to go to Pastoria City. The Great Marsh there has all kinds of Pokemon. Well, my plan... No, you jerk. This guy said they'd taken away all the fly stuff. That's fine. Well, what have we here? So you're not so Team Galactic, and you're a little kid to boot. Those things made with the energy we took from the Valley Windworks are already in Pastoria City. That's not what this is about. Nah, dude, I just came to, like, steal your fly, TM. It's fine. Right, what we're gonna do... Do I have enough money for this cool outfit? If not, I bet you I can get enough money for this cool outfit. $2,000. I'll have that by the time we start the next stream. See if I don't. Right, let's actually no, because what we'll do, just like 10 minutes. It's like 15, 20 minutes, half an hour. An hour tops. Go digging. Oh, really? Man, I genuinely thought that I would be in an area, like a new area, right about now. But I'm not. Oh, but you know what I can do? I'll show you what I can do. I can go over there and show you guys what the big rooms look like. Like a regular room, but more of it. I might also dig. Oh, there you go, internet friends. I got one of those for you. Good job. Actually, no. I know exactly how I'm going to go make that 2,000. I know what I'm going to do. I know. So yeah, this is what it looks like. This is where you find all, like... It's just a bigger room than normal. And there's a few more Pokemon in it than normal. Look, there's an Onix. Goes back to what we were saying earlier. I don't think I could name a bunch of Pokemon off the top of my head, but I can look at a Pokemon and go, that's Craniados. There's some that I just don't know the names of, though. Like those monstrosities in Sword and Shield, where you just glue bits of fossils together and gobbing it for your DNA sample. 3 things. Oh, there's one. Splendid. Oh, there's another. Look at me do this. Like I know what I'm doing. Like I don't just batter the wall and hope to find things. And fail. But, hey, green sphere, red sphere. Alright, up we go. Yeah, here. So it seems to me that I have quite a lot of bits and pieces that I don't really need. It's like, if I go over here, what do I need? 2,000? Yeah. 1,000? I see, my thought was like, if I just... Yeah, there you go. Sell some TMs that I don't want. Water Pulse I'm gonna keep. Water Pulse is pretty good. But like, there you go. Rock Tomb. Don't want that. Alright, now I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go look even cooler. Alright, madam. I wish to be a pro. Yes! I also like that they changed the hairstyle as well. That's great. Okay. I am going to do something. What am I going to do? I'm going to go stand so I know what I'm doing next time. And then that'll be me. And then we'll come back next time. Astoria City. Alright, so I'm hitting... Oh, look at that! Is it updated my little player icon? It has! That's really cool. Look at that. Alright. Cool. Right. We're going to come back next time. And I'm going to keep going that way. And I'm going to go to this screen. Say thank you all very much for watching. And I'm going to do this so the Overwatch will start updating. And it won't be quite as long from when I make a cup of tea to when I can start gaming with Rextras. Let's go raid someone. Who are we going to go and raid? Move all this junk off my desk. What I'm going to do. Let's go say hello to Click, because Click's playing Code Vein, and I don't know, I've heard that's a good game. Let's go say hello to him, do that. Do come back tomorrow. We're going to keep on going with the Tales game. Still don't remember which one it is. And Prince of Persia at the end of the week. Yeah, thank you very much, Quick Draw, for the raid. Thank you much everyone else for watching along, chatting. Thank you for following and just being cool. See you guys tomorrow. And until next time, Good